Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here at Warwick Elementary 6th grade promotion 2023. At this time, I'd like to call up Student Body President Owen Chang.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Everyone please sit. Hello, my name is Owen, and I am speaking on the behalf of the Student Council. It has been an honor to serve as the Student Council President, and I would like to thank all the teachers for supporting us throughout this wonderful school year by participating in all of our activities. I would also like to give special thanks to Ms. Reardon for her hard work and making all of Student Council's activities possible. Our Vice President, Nitty, even though she's not here, she led a project of planting trees for one of our past teachers, Mr. Murphy. Our Secretary, Mia, who kept track of everything. And of course, Miss Ochoa and Miss Guerrero were also supporting us. But most importantly, all the students and parents who helped us raise money for our fundraisers. The donut fundraisers were the beginning of everything. Money isn't everything, but it is sure important for getting things done. And with that not being a problem, we went straight to work. We planned a dodgeball tournament, a bracelet stand, and planted 30 trees in memory of Mr. Murphy. But all of these things wouldn't be possible without any one of you in this room. So once again, thank you.
First speech wearing glasses tells you I've been here for a while. Greeting Warwick family, friends, and class of 2023. It seems hard to believe that it's already the last of your elementary school career. As we prepare to move up to middle school, it is natural to think a little about your experience in elementary school. You have worked hard and accomplished much your time here. Your kindness towards staff, parents, and younger students and your peers was always on display. No matter what subjects your teachers taught you over the years, what they were most concerned about was helping each one of you become the best person you can be. Be willing to keep learning from your teachers, coaches, and family and friends. Maintain a positive attitude even when things get tough, and the willingness to try new experience. Keep reading, be helpful, clean your rooms, be good to each other, and keep smiling. In our last moments before the end of promotion ceremony, there are a few thank yous that remain. I want to thank our families for raising an amazing group of people in front of us today. When families are involved in their child's life, it leads them to more opportunities for them to be successful. And even though they're getting older and might voice opposite opinions of yours, still stay actively involved in their schooling and in their lives. I want to thank PTA for being so generous with their time and arranging these activities with our students, memories that will last a lifetime. To our 6th grade staff, your kindness and caring for our students as whole people and not just a number on the exam is a reason that we have seen these students blossom into leaders. Wherever your future leads you, know that I will be cheering for you on the sidelines. Congratulations on your day. Follow your passions, continue to be leaders, and best of luck in the future.
Now the sixth grade class prepared a little song for you, so sixth grade, please stand. Sixth grade, please turn.
Sixth grade, please turn. At this time, I would like to present the first of our student speakers from Mrs. Reardon's class, room 14. Please welcome Kara Liu.
Hello everyone, my name is Kara Liu. It is an honor to speak at our promotion today. Fellow Wizards, today is an important day in all of our lives. We gather here to celebrate many years of hard work. We are surrounded by the people who taught and inspired us throughout our education, such as our parents, teachers, and family members. Now, let's reflect on the past few years. Near the end of third grade, COVID came into our lives, and we went into lockdown because of it. With a few more months left of school, we had class on Zoom and everything was online. We didn't think much of this new way of learning because of how easy everything was. After a while, I missed hanging out with my friends during recess. Even worse, we discovered we would have to miss the much anticipated third grade bowling party. We thought that with COVID would be gone in a few months, but little did we know we would have to spend the rest of our third grade year and our entire fourth grade year glued to a screen. Luckily, we were back in school in fifth grade. On the first day of fifth grade, everyone looked so different with their masks on. We slowly got used to being in school in person, and it was way more fun than school online. Sixth grade was a very different year for most of us. We had 2 teachers and classrooms for 3 different subjects. We also had to keep most of our belongings inside our backpacks and almost nothing in our desks. By the end of the first semester, all of our backpacks became very heavy. This made us switch to roller backpacks. Fortunately, all our teachers were very encouraging and supportive. As a class, we have gone through many ups and downs. Sixth grade will also probably be one of the most unforgettable years ever because this is our last year in elementary school. We had the opportunity to join the school basketball team and choir. This year also came with memories that we would cherish for the rest of our lives. From carrot books, which were pretend currency, to class pet cockroaches, to PTA events. I will remember these all. Some of my favorite highlights from this year were the walk through the ancient world and the donut sales held by student council, which were very tasty. It is hard to believe that we will be leaving Warwick this year. Warwick has given us many opportunities and taught us many things. As we enter middle school, I will miss the experiences and people that made elementary school so special. I would like to thank all of the teachers, staff, and Mrs. Toa for supporting us all in our time at Warwick. All of us will truly miss this wonderful school. Some people might think that this is the end, but I believe that this is the beginning of a new chapter in our lives. Fellow graduating class, let us be known as a generation who will forever change this world into a place where we all want to be in. Thank you for listening.
like to invite to the stage the student speaker from room 19, Hector Ruiz Palomino.
Hello, my name is Hector. Welcome, family and friends. I will miss all of the people here in Warwick, like staff, teachers, principals, and friends. I wanted to wish my classmates good luck next year. Some things I will miss from Warwick are PE, music, science, and all the fun activities in different classrooms. I also miss doing activities like fire reporter and photography. Thanks to all the teachers who have helped me and told me to never be alone. And thank you to all my friends who have been there for me. Thank you and congratulations.
Good morning. This time I'd like to present the speaker for room 27, Connor Nguyen.
Well, this is it, huh? The end of 6th grade. And man, has it been an adventure. From the fun projects, the huge tests, and it sure has, 6th grade has sure been a ride. And maybe only elementary school, but being here was life-changing. I learned things new, made bonds I never would have made, and met teachers that helped me through my academic life. And I'm pretty sure you feel the same way. Thank you to all the teachers and friends, and especially Miss Ochoa for helping me throughout this year. But because of that, you probably feel scared and nervous about the upcoming years. Nervous about getting grades, making new friends, and also starting this entire school over. I may not be the best advice giver, but I'm going to give you some anyways. Don't be afraid to show your true personality. You can feel dramatic or not fitting in, but don't let that stop you from being yourself. Go write some fanfics, draw your favorite cartoon characters, talk about your favorite animes, and actually do something fun for once. And if people say that's so ridiculous and cringe, well, don't worry about them, because all of you are just 12 and 13-year-olds. You don't have to act like you're so old and think that you're too childish for little things. But no matter what, just have fun and try to not get good grades. And try to get good grades. Good job on graduating, and good luck on surviving 7th grade. I'm really gonna miss Warwick. And with that, here goes to one last go Wizards!
I'd like to now bring up to the stage the representative for room 28, Mr. Williams class, Chloe Camp.
Good morning, parents, staff, and promoted students. On this day, we finally complete 6th grade and start a new stage in our lives. I know that many of you have been at Warwick since beginning of kindergarten just like me. That is 7 years, more than half of the time we've been alive. Being at Warwick has helped us set up a foundation for the rest of our education, all thanks to the amazing teachers and staff. I will take with me a valuable lesson from each teacher as I continue to grow, but one that I will never forget is from the teacher I was initially nervous to have, because he was a man. I've never had a male teacher before. He taught me to always have a healthy mindset. This is a skill I will use to remind myself to stay positive even when things seem down. I use this skill a lot when I procrastinate and have a ton of eye-ready stuff and I have the energy to try faster. I could not imagine not having the opportunity to go to work. I was supposed to go to Olivera Elementary, but the day before I started school, my mom got a phone call from one of our amazing staff members, Ms. Kelly. She said that I had been taken off the wait list and would start at Warwick the next day. This month of college changed my whole entire life. I will not have the same group of friends that I eat lunch with every day. The friends I have now are the friends that have been with me through the hardest times. The friends I have now are the friends that I've known the longest and valued the most. I'm so grateful that Warwick had so many great people, some who have become my closest friends. Our experiences here included some obstacles that we all must through together, such as COVID-19, but even worse, amplified assessments and free benchmark tests. But there were many things that outweighed these hardships. There was the ancient laughter hosted by Christopher, Mr. Williams' beautiful singing, and Mr. Fontes' warrior game highlights. Right now, most of us look into the future without having a clue about what is going to happen. In the future, we will look back and find that the experiences and memories we made here helped shape who we will become. It is everyone here who helped shape the foundation of a very special path that we call life. Thank you for being a part of another special memory that will be remembered by all sixth grade wizards. Congratulations to all sixth graders. We finally made it.
Okay, at this time, I'd like to introduce room 29 student speaker. I'd like to invite Parmita to come up to the stage.
Good morning, Mrs. Ochoa, Mrs. Becker, teachers, staff, families, and fellow promoting sixth grade students of Warwick Elementary School. My name is Parnita, and I would like to begin by saying congratulations to all of the promoting sixth graders this year, and thank you to everyone who has helped us get where we are today. For most of us, this may feel like the end of a rather interesting book. 7 years, hundreds of lessons and skills learned, and most importantly, lasting friendships and memories made in this beloved school. Believe it or not, we have gone to school for 1,260 days. Seems like a pretty long book to me. But instead of the end of a book, it's more like the end of a chapter. Although a big part of our lives are completed on this day, there is still so much more to go. Before we flip the page though, let's reflect on some of the things we learned, other than basic math facts and how to find the main idea of the text. From when we started elementary school and kindergarten to when we are promoted to middle school on this day, we have all grown as individuals. We learned so many useful things that will ensure our success in both school and everyday life. But even though so much has happened in our time here at Warwick, the most has happened in sixth grade. So let's reflect on this past year. The classes finally got mixed up and we can make new friends. We had a new teacher, Mrs. Becker, and a new experience, switching classes in the morning. It was rough at first to carry everything in our backpacks, but thanks to the Sumerian people, yes, I was listening, Mr. Piper, we put them on wheels. As the weeks went on, Mrs. Becker's class got even more fun. The year was going better than ever, but then the worst news was announced. Owen was president. No, I'm just kidding, he was a great president. But the news was that we weren't going to science fair. So much anticipation, and the only field trip we went on was to the staff room to pick up Mrs. Becker's printout. Although there were some hard things this past school year, there were also great things, especially in room 29. We did so many fun art projects, and many of us realized we had more artistic ability than we thought. We watched movies, got to play board games in class, learned new games like kickball, basketball, and football, soccer, and we won a pizza party, throwing the most miles in the Wizard Bowl. We even got to play bingo every single month with fun prizes, which Aaliyah had to remind us to do once in a while. We got to participate in prison ball tournaments, and because of our slightly competitive feature, we were motivated to really try our best. We got to play fun sports like volleyball and basketball during recess and buy donuts in the morning. Mrs. Becker made this year a whole lot better for our class, and the girls' basketball team, which she coached to victory. Now that we have completed elementary school, it's time to move on to an even bigger challenge, middle school. During our time here, we all grew as individuals. From getting over stage fright to improving grades, our time in Warwick Elementary School created who we are today. Life is like a wave crashing in the ocean. It happens fast, but leaves its mark in the sand. That's why we should still cherish our moments and friendships made in the school. I would like to thank Mrs. Ochoa, Mrs. Becker, Mr. Piper, Ms. Reardon, Mr. Weems, Mr. faculty, teachers, staff, and of course, my fellow promoting classmates for making elementary school one of the most fun, rewarding, and memorable times of my life. If you're brave enough to say goodbye, life will reward you with a new hello. So as we walk away from this school today, let's say goodbye to the world and hello to a new school, environment, and experience. Thank you and congratulations to this promoting class.
All right, ladies and gentlemen,